Hi everybody, it's Andrea with Blushing Station Salon. I just wanted to showcase a couple products because finally hat season is going away and spring and summer are going to be here. So a lot of girls like to wear their hair curly, and there's tons of you that are out there that say, my hair never holds curls. So I want to really showcase Ocean Mist to show you how not only will it help to hold curl, but it also helps to define the curls as well. With separation, it gives you just a little bit of texture in the hair, and that texture is what actually holds it and gives you the definition. So when you're doing any type of curls or anything like that, you want to take into consideration that the ends of your hair might be compromised. They might be just old. You know, if your hair's long and maybe you didn't take good care of it or anything like that, your ends could be a little bit old and frazzled. And so our Prime Shine, which is an incredible silkening and moisturizing product, you just kind of put a little bit of that in your hand and just work that through the ends. This isn't really to cause super protection to the hair, although it does, it's reparative, but it's mainly just so as you curl the hair, you do not get any type of frizzy ends where some girls have, you know, that older hair that they haven't really taken care of, and so their ends are a little bit more weaker or look like they're a little bit in a more compromised stage. So you're just gonna go in and curl, and I'm just taking 3 really large sections of hair, and I'm starting towards the middle and the top and curling. I'm using a spring-loaded. I do like the Marcel loaded, but a lot of people have a hard time using those, so I'm doing a spring-loaded because I know that's what a lot of you use at home. Make sure that you get the ends all the way in the curling iron. And here's my third section. And they're pretty big sections. I mean, that's quite a bit of hair. It's pretty bulky. So I'm only doing 3 curls. But once I spray that Ocean Mist in there, it actually is a wave enhancing because it has sea salt in it. And so the sea salt with a couple other like organic sage and other little ingredients that are in there that really help to give shine to the hair and just help to break that up to texturize. So I've got my curls in there. This one I just curled, so I want to let that settle for a minute and cool before I spray my sea salt. So I'll start with this one here. Let me see if I can turn her a little bit so you can see this one big curl, right? So I'm gonna pull my fingers and hold that curl out and spray my sea salt and then let it go. The next one, same thing, pull my fingers through, spray my Ocean Mist that has the sea salt and the organic sage in it. And the last one, the cool thing about this is you can see how it really defines the curls and allows them to be springy and have a lot of action in them so that they have a lot of bounce and they look super healthy. The cool thing about this is that having the sea salt just roughens up the hair just a slight bit without causing any damage, of course, but having it roughed up like that, it gives the hold so the curls won't fall out throughout the day. So it gives the support that it needs. So I did just use my Prime Shine again, and I'm emulsifying it in my hands, and then I'm just putting it in her ends just because her ends are maybe a little split. You know, they've been with her for a little bit longer than the hair, say, up here. That's why I say this is older hair and this is newer hair. And so I don't need to put that up through her scalp or anything like that. Normally up through the scalp, you have her natural oils that are gonna get in there and play a role. And so with this last section, I'm just doing 2 curls and that's it. I'm going away from the face. Most girls like to wear the curls with that beachy look or what have you, which is back away from the face. So my curling rod is towards the back of her hair, and I'm taking my second section and curling that. And once I have that curled, I want to make sure to let it cool before I spray my Ocean Mist on it. If I don't let it cool, all that happens is the Ocean Mist actually absorbs into the hair a little bit, and that's okay. But I want most of the product to sit on the outside of the hair. When it's warm or when the hair's a little bit hot or heated from the curling iron, if the Ocean Mist gets into the inside of the hair, what ends up happening is it can cause throughout the day frizz to appear more. So I want it to sit on the outside of the hair so it kind of keeps all that frizz laid down. It's not a heavy product at all, but it will give it just enough weight to keep the frizz down. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate again and spray at the top and then down, and you can see how that just, like, look at that. They're springy. We do have a brand new product that came out. So once again, I'm just holding the hair out, spraying on the top, in the middle, and then on the ends. And that's it. She's got some pretty amazing curls. I mean, who wouldn't want to have these curls? That looks just incredible. The cool thing about the products that we have is the technology behind them. So a lot of people who don't wash their hair tomorrow, they wash it today, they use the Ocean Mist on it. You can go ahead and take your flat iron or your curling iron and use it right over top and maybe use a little bit of Ocean Mist. It's okay because they're buildable products. So I am gonna take though and use my brush and show you guys just to soften these curls if I don't want them as defined or as detailed. If I want to create more of that wave, which of course that Hollywood wave is what you're seeing everywhere. So you can see it held the curl, and you can see that my product is in the hair, holding the curl, brushing it out, giving it the wave, and all that with two products. Prime Shine in the ends, just to help if you have any type of split ends or frazzled ends or old ends. It just helps to give it a little bit of reparative and silkening and moisturizing in the ends that the ends probably need. And then after I apply my hot tool, I apply my Ocean Mist and enhance the hair. So if you're interested in these products, give me a shout out, DM me, and I will give you the link so you can order them and have them delivered right to your home. Thanks.